I don't know about you, but I don't like being manipulated, which is why I've always felt ambivalent towards hooks. Almost every content or storytelling coach out there will tell you that in order to get people's attention, you need to hook them. You need to give them, usually they'll tell you, a traumatic or dramatic moment in your life in order to create an emotional bond with your audience. And that bond is what is going to keep them engaged. I don't like that because it assumes that I, your audience, do not have the intellectual capacity nor the agency to identify value and substance in what you're saying, if there's any. So you think you need to resort to these gimmicks in order to get my attention. That is manipulative. There are a number of reasons, in my opinion, why this is happening. The first is the fact that we're blurring the lines between communications and marketing. Marketing has for purpose to sell something to someone. Communication's purpose is to communicate with someone, is to exchange ideas or emotions. When you say good morning to your neighbor, it's just to say good morning and it's to ask how they are. But today, with marketing now invading communications, when you say good morning to someone, the undertone is, here's what I have to sell to you. And that is a problem because we are blurring the lines between a function that is marketing and communication, which is a core part of our existence. And we think that everything we do and exist for is to sell or is transactional with others. We need to be mindful of that. The second reason why I think this is happening is because with the rise of new technologies, we've been lied to that we need to compress our ideas and our thoughts into sound bites. For some reason, we have all bought into the lie that attention spans are so short that if you don't tell someone everything in 3 seconds, then you have failed. Complex ideas, which is why everyone is grappling with and struggling to actually put their hands on, they require structure, context, and nuance. Without those, it is hard to explain a complex idea. Which is why, incidentally, when you have these sound bites, they don't always make a lot of sense because the people do not give themselves sufficient space to explore the ideas themselves. So where do we go from here? For me as an audience, what I would want from a creator is to be respected. I would want a creator to recognize that I'm listening to what you're saying. That means I'm also expecting creators to put a little bit more effort in actually researching what they are about to tell me, ensuring that their arguments are sound because that is what I'm paying attention to, not their hook. I hope that made sense. Talk to you next time.